And like I said, I would prefer to have something that returns the string builder. So we need to construct the string builder. For this, I'd like to have a method here, which will be my private method. There is no need to keep it public. Private method, we'll say construct expression, and this is a method that returns string builder. Okay, so what we do is we just take, we say return new string builder, which we will construct out of, let me see, I have text inputs, text input left, right? Text input left. Text input left, get text, I think. Right. Text input left, text input right, text input right. Add them together, of course, and we also need to add an operation. How about we call it arithmetic operation. So this arithmetic operation will be an input. String arithmetic operation. So this is to construct the string builder from our boxes. Right. So you see, because I need this for two buttons, both add and subtract, because that's the case. That's the reason why I want to be able to use the same method to construct string builder, which this lexer will need to be constructed. So having done this string builder is returned from my construct expression method. Now I can switch to the design view and just double click add, right? So what do we do? Step number one, we say string builder expression equals that method construct expression with the idea of a plus, right? So because this is the button add. Okay, so we should get our string builder. Then we get we can construct the lexer, right? So lexer equals new lexer, and pass the expression to the constructor. And then, of course, what we want to do is to let me just pick the name of the text, the result box. Yeah, text result, right? So the result needs to be plugged into text result, set text to display the result. Lexer dot start rule, I think. Rule, right? So start rule now returns the double. Is this the right spelling of it and everything? Start rule. Start rule. What's the issue here? Set text tells me, oh, double cannot be converted to string. So we're going to have to convert this to a string. So once again, double dot to string, right? To string, and we'll get this double converted. So to keep the compiler happy in terms of double converted to a string. So at this stage, let's do a quick test. This is my form. It looks like this. So I apologize for very small print. 100 plus 200 add, right? So it prints something like this. Let's find out what this is. So this prints, just trying to get this to increase. So it prints 300. So it works, right? So this works. The only thing which we also need to be able to address is this issue when one of the inputs seem to be like garbage, like I just type like random keys and click add. Look what happens. We get an exception, and it's really a runtime exception that we generate, and we say error, bad input. Right, error, bad input. So we need to catch runtime exception. And where does it come from? It really comes from the start rule. It's really just the start rule that constructs this expression. I think we can try to accommodate that. So let's see. Let's see. So one more time, my output tells me that Lexer 35. Yeah, inside the start rule, this was generated. But also, I would suspect that if I attempt something like plus and click add that, plus, that works. How about another plus over here? Add. So that's just really sort of like I need to find out what's happening. It's like an incomplete expression or something. I think just need to fix the original problem and then continue on with the rest. So let's see. Start rule, which gives us all of this. So we'll just wrap it up right here. Try all of this and catch runtime expression, RE runtime exception, and if that's the case, we will inform the user. First of all, moving these two lines under you know what? Let me stop running this application first. Okay. All right. So I just really need to. I was having some problems with my keyboard since this morning. Let me just check this 1 second.